What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Everyday Minimalist, and today I'm showing you guys a really cool kit that I put together for the month of May. And the theme of this kit is the Everyday Minimalist channel colors. So we've got a lot of blues and oranges, and I'll cover everything in this video, but for now, sit back, relax, and let's get it. So I have a ton of EDC gear jam-packed inside this kit, but before we get into it, I want to let you know that this video is brought to you by House of Blades. More on that later. And if you're interested in seeing more EDC videos, then consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell icon now. But let's not waste too much of your time and get right into it, starting off with a wrist check, and this is my brand new RZE Resolute Urban Teal. This is an extremely clean watch, and what I really love about this is that teal dial along with that really nice Ultra Hex titanium case. This one is equipped with a canvas strap, and I just really love the overall aesthetic of this thing. It's got that tool watch vibe, but does have a sense of class and minimalism. This watch is sporting a Miyota movement along with a sapphire crystal, and this thing just looks super clean. I'm really digging it and excited to wear this for the rest of the month. Now moving on to the EDC pouch, I've got a canvas gray garage built gear Mighty Pouch Plus. I've used this in other pocket dumps before, but I just really like the overall form and also the aesthetic that this thing brings. Now I did go ahead and customize this with a high-vis orange paracord and a Curator Flex bead in gray. I feel like that just kind of adds to the overall aesthetic of the pouch. Moving on to the patch customization, you'll notice that the theme is going to be correlated with the channel colors, so I've got teal blue, oranges, and then grays and blacks. Now you guys may have peeped the brand new Everyday Minimalist V2 high-vis orange patch, and these will be available this Friday, May 3rd at about 12 p.m. or noon Mountain Standard Time. The first drop is limited to 50, so if you guys are interested in grabbing one of those, then feel free to turn on your notifications and follow me on Instagram. That's a shameless plug, but a lot of you guys have been asking for this specific patch. All right, right next to that is going to be the JRW & Co. Tiffany Blue Globe patch, and under that is going to be the Tough as Nails Orange Caution patch. We've got a V1 Cement Gray Stacks patch. Over here, we've got a Starco patch, and then the 1-800 Load Up patch. Now, before we move forward, let's give a quick word for today's sponsor. This video is brought to you by House of Blades, a close channel partner of Everyday Minimalist. They're a dealer located in Fort Worth, Texas, and have one of the coolest shops that I've ever had the privilege to visit. But let me tell you why you should get your next knife or any EDC item at House of Blades. First off, they stock some of the most popular brands that you may have heard of, like Benchmade, Spyderco, ZT, Kershaw, WE Knives, Chris Reeve Knives, and Koenig, and a bunch of others. The second thing is they're actually hooking us all up with a really cool discount, so if you use code EDM on checkout, that will get you 10% off your entire order. I'll leave an affiliate link in the description below. That doesn't cost you anything extra. Just click on that link and then just go browse. The third thing is, if you want to really personalize whatever products you get from House of Blades, you can. Just shoot them an email or give them a call and send over your files to them, and they can actually laser engrave whatever you want onto pretty much any product that they offer. Trust me, I've been to that laser engraving room, and those lasers are absolutely insane. I absolutely love and trust House of Blades, and without them, I wouldn't be able to do what I do here on YouTube, so thank you for that. And of course, thank you to all of you guys watching this ad, but let's get back to the video. All right, let's crack this bad boy open and show you what's inside, and the first thing we're greeted with, of course, is a Hank, and this is the awesome Hank Everyday Minimalist collab topographic teal Hank. This thing is definitely used and abused to clean knives, sunglasses, computer screens, what have you. And I just really love the fact that this specific color is kind of matching up with the entire theme of this kit. All right, so we're gonna move from left to right, starting off with my new pen, and this is an aluminum bolt action pen from Tactile Turn. This is their mini variant, and this is in the turquoise blue coating. If you guys have been watching me for a while now, then you'll notice that the mini bolt action is pretty much my most favorite pen of all time because they can fit inside pouches and they're not too short when you go to write things. On top of that, they're super fidget friendly, and if you're interested in grabbing one of these, this is actually more of a budget option coming from Tactile Turn, and they go for about 79 bucks. There's a bunch of different colors that they offer as well. This is just the one that matches this kit. After that, we've got a flashlight familiar to last month's carry, and I just can't get my hands off of this bad boy, the Tactile Turn Apollo. Now this is designed after CWF or Charles Wiggins flashlights, and it resembles some of my most favorite flashlights like the MicroClick Arcadian. This thing has a ton of output, a bunch of different modes, and I absolutely love using this for our nightly walks with our new puppy. On top of that, the size is absolutely perfect. I don't have to worry about this just being cumbersome within my pockets, and it can fit into pretty much any pouch that I own. Next up is going to be my secondary knife, and this is none other than the custom Notorious EDC Kingpin. Now this one is custom because it has aged Westinghouse micarta along with a G10 slip for those covers. And then it has a really nice M390 blade. I've gone ahead and topped off this one with an orange paracord and a zirconium tactile turn bead. And if you guys haven't seen my review video on the Kingpin, then I suggest you go check it out. And a quick spoiler alert, this is my most favorite slip joint knife of all time. Hands down, bar none, this is just my favorite slip joint ever, and I am just so happy to have a couple of these inside my collection. All right, moving on to the right hand side, and the first thing is gonna be my TIE EDS2 from Big Idea Design. So this is the Everyday Screwdriver 2. And what I really like about this thing is it can store up to 4 different bits. I find myself using the Phillips head the most, but I have a T8, a flathead, a Phillips, and then an Allen key there, just in case I ever need to use those when I'm out and about. This thing is just super compact, super easy to use, and I just absolutely love the minimalist design that has gone into this. Next up is gonna be my pry bar of choice, and this is the Serial Killer from United by Gear. Now this tool is kind of multifunctional. It's got a built-in pocket clip, it's made of titanium, it's got a pry bar, a spoon, along with a ball opener, and then even a flathead screwdriver built into it. And last time I showed this piece, a lot of you guys went crazy over it. The Serial Killer is kind of a novelty piece, but it has a lot of functions, so I decided to throw it into this kit. Last but not least in the pouch is gonna be my Big Papa beer bomb in titanium from Notorious EDC, and I've gone ahead and customized this one with an orange paracord along with a Combat Beads Revolt bead. For those of you guys that don't know what this is, it's basically an SFK, or you can use it as a ball opener. There's even a built-in bit driver, but I just like to carry this around because it's a piece of pocket art, it's a great conversation starter, and it looks pretty dope. So that's everything inside my EDC pouch, but I have to show you guys my primary EDC knife, and it's gonna be this guy, the brand new Benchmade Mini Adira. Now this isn't released yet, but I haven't really had the chance and opportunity to carry this knife specifically. This is a part of Benchmade's brand new water line, and it has CPM Magna Cut blade steel along with these really cool blue scales and orange lanyard. I feel like this matches the channel theme just absolutely perfectly. The large one, or the full-size one, is a little bit too big, so I wanted to run this one and kind of really just test it out. It feels like a knife that I can really beat down on, and with summer approaching us, I'm gonna be using this for camping, if we ever go kayaking, stuff like that. And I love the fact that this knife was made for water specifically. The Mini Adira hasn't had a ton of pocket time, but I'll give it its chance and then maybe give you guys a full review. Let me know in the comment section below if you do want to see that. But there you guys have it, what I plan to carry for the month of May. I really want to know what's inside your pockets. Let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys have any other suggestions for next month's carry, I would really love to see that. If you made it this far in the video, throw me a thumbs up. If you disliked it, throw me a thumbs down, and I promise to you I'll do better next time. Aside from that, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today, and I guess we'll have to catch you on the next one. Peace out.